I'm Lieutenant Jennifer Morrison of the Burlington Police Department. We've called this briefing to bring you up to date on the investigation regarding a suspicious death that was first reported to the media yesterday. I will provide a statement which will include the status of the investigation. At the conclusion of my prepared remarks, I will take questions. Before you leave, please take a press packet which will contain a copy of these remarks. Those can be found in the back of the room. Yesterday, shortly after 9:30 in the morning, police were summoned to a residence on Park Street in Burlington. Initial reports indicated that a woman was lying motionless on the floor. A rescue crew confirmed that the woman was deceased. Police have worked through the night on this case. At this time, there is limited information that I can release as we are still in the early stages of the investigation. More information will be released either through press conference or media release as it becomes available. For now, I can tell you that the victim is an approximately 50-year-old Burlington resident. We believe we know her name, but until her identity has been confirmed by autopsy, we are not going to identify the victim. That being said, we have been in contact with the family of the probable victim, and we wish to reiterate our sincere condolences on behalf of the entire Burlington Police Department. The victim was found deceased within a residence. We have no information at this time on the cause or manner of death. We can only tell you that we found indications of a struggle within the residence, and we have classified this case as a homicide investigation. An autopsy is underway as we speak. At the completion of the autopsy, we hope to have more information as well as confirmation of the victim's identity. Because the case is in the early stages, we are uncertain as to the level of risk to the community. As a standard rule, in all cases, we encourage and remind the community to be careful and to take reasonable personal safety precautions. Understandably, our community is anxious anytime a serious crime happens. We want to ensure the Burlington community that its police department is utilizing all available resources in this case, including federal, state, and other local law enforcement partners. While we do not yet know if the offender is known or unknown to the victim, we are making good progress and following numerous leads. In anticipation of your questions, I can provide the following information. The reporting party was a coworker who discovered the body. This person had gone to the house to check on a colleague who had not shown up for work. The body was discovered within the residence at 154 Park Street. Again, we have no information on the cause of death. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner is conducting an autopsy today. A tip line has been set up for information from the public. The phone number for reporting information to the police or any information about this case is 540-2222. Again, that's 540-2222. This concludes my prepared remarks. I know there will be many questions that I am unable to answer at this point. As I stated earlier, we will provide more information to the media later today, either in written format or through another briefing. That being said, I will attempt to address your questions now. There are many of you who I have not met yet, so please identify yourself and your media affiliation before your question, and kindly restrict your inquiries to the content of my statement.
Lieutenant